We're going to add negative 5.62, add negative 12.9. First, we're going to replace these with zeros. Now we're ready to add. So we're going to do 2 minus 2 add 0, which is 2. Add 9, add 6, which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to take the 5 and we're going to put the 1 up. Now we're going to make, it's going to be 6, 7, 8. Bring our decimal down. And 1. And this is our common sign, so we're going to have to put that there. And it's 18.52. Now we're going to subtract 15.39 minus 2.6. First we're going to put 2. We're going to put zeros, empty spaces. So we're going to start subtracting. 9 minus 0 is 9. 3 minus 6 we can't do. So 13, 8, 9, 10, 7. We're going to bring our decimal down. We're going to 4 minus 2, which is 2, and 1 minus 0, which is 1. So it's going to be 12.79. Today we're going to multiply 4.02 times 0.7. First we're going to start and you don't have to line up the decimals, which is nice. 2 times 7, which is 14. 0 times 7, which is 0. 1. And 4 times 7, which is 28. Now place a 0. 0 times 2, 0, 0. So it's just going to be 0. Your answer is going to be 2, 8, 1, 4. Now we need to place decimal. So we have 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Here we place the decimal. It's 2.814. We're going to divide today. Our problem is 1.06 divided by 0.2. First we're going to start by writing our problem. Oops, sorry. Let's erase that right here. Okay. First we write our problem. Okay, great. Now, we're going to start by moving our decimal 1 space back. We're going to do the same over here. So, now we're going to do how many 2's are in 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5. So, 5 times 2 is 10. Minus is 0. Now bring down the 6. How many 2's are in 6? 2, 4, 6. 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Oop, that's a big subtract sign. Didn't mean that. Smaller. Which is 0. Now, our decimal, we bring it straight up, and it's 5.3. Thank you. How to add fractions 3.5. So first we're gonna do let's do method 2 this time. We're going to start with method 2, and on the second time we'll do method 1. Method 2 is, multiply by the opposite denominator, which is in brackets rewritten the fraction, and then add or subtract. So we're gonna get started. And first and it's opposite. Actually, what am I doing? We can do this straight away because they're both, they're common demultiple. Okay, so 9. We just need to add together 15 and divided by 3 which equals 3 and 5. Thank you. How to subtract fractions 3.5. Today we're gonna add fractions. Now we're gonna start with method 1. There's 2 methods, but we're gonna do method 1. The steps are: find LCM of denominators, rewrite fractions, and add or subtract. So right now we're gonna subtract because this is how to subtract fractions. First, we're gonna find the LCM. So and that's the least common multiple. And there is 24 and 2. So we have 24 and 2. And so the bigger number, and of course 2 is going to 24, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. There we go. So our least common multiple is 24. Okay, so now we're actually going to get started. So we're going to take 21 24ths first. So 21 24ths. And so 24 times 1 equals 24. And then what we do to the bottom, we do to the top, so it's 21. Now we're going to do 1/2. Let's do that right here. There's a lot of work. And it's to be 24. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. 12 times 12. And 1 to the 12 is 12. Which you also know is a half. So we could have just, Okay, anyway. Now we just write and we add. Subtract. So, here we go. I need to put my paper right here. Okay, right. Anyway, so we do. So 21 first is the first one. So that's subtract that. So it'll be 21 24ths. Subtract 12 24. Now, we're just gonna put an equal sign, and we're gonna do 21 minus 12, and 24 underneath. So 21 minus 12. We just do that over here. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's 12, 1, 11, 9, 0, which is 9. Now, our answer will be 9 24ths. Thank you. But wait a second. This is not our answer. It can be divided again. 9 24ths divided by 3 divided by 3. And that is 8. And this one is 3. And our answer is 3/8. 3.8. How to solve equations containing fractions. How to add fractions. First, we're going to do m add 1/6 equals 5/6. So we're going to do minus 1/6. And because that equals, no, we don't need that.
How to solve equations containing fractions.
Now we're going to subtract, since they both have the same denominator. Now, first we're going to do n equals 5/6, add 1/6, which equals 5 and 1 is the numerator, and 6 is the denominator. When we add, that's 6. 6, which also equals 1. That's our answer. Now we're gonna add. Now we're actually gonna add fractions. The last one was actually subtraction. So now we're gonna add 1/5, because that's the opposite. And then you add 1/5 here. And now we need for the LCM. Well, actually, no, we don't, because they have the same denominator. Now we just do n equals 3/5 and 1/5. Now, our numerator would be 3 add 1, and our denominator would be 5. And 3 add 1 is 4, it's 5, and that's 4/5. That's our answer. Now we're gonna multiply, but this is division, but since we can't divide, we're gonna do multiplication. Now, we would do 5, 1, because that's our reciprocal. It's the opposite. Now we can cancel that out. And here, we can make that 4/1 and 5. Now we're going to multiply. So x equals 4/1 times 5/1, which equals 4 times 5 and 1 times 1. 4 times 5 is 20, and 1 times 1 is 1. And the answer is 20. Now we're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna use the reciprocal, but we can cancel that out. Now we do the same over here. And now we multiply. Y equals 1/2 times 1/6. Now that equals 1 times 1 over 2 times 6. Now we just multiply. 2 times 6 is 12, and 1 times 1 is 1. So the answer would be 1/12. Bye. Thank you for listening, and this was by Katie Spicer.